Hi everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going to continue our gift in a jar series and we're going to make snickerdoodle cookie mix. All ready for the holidays. These are delicious cinnamon sugar cookies and I know that you know what they are and I know that you're going to love them. I can't wait to show you how these all come together. Welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing our gift in a jar series and we're going to do snickerdoodles. This is a great mix. It's going to make approximately 2 dozen cookies, and the distinction between this and the sugar cookie is that it has a lot of cream of tartar in it, and that helps the snickerdoodle achieve its texture. So what we're going to start off with is 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and over here I have a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of vanilla powder. That is an optional item. I discussed it in the sugar cookie recipe video, and you can use it or not use it. We're also going to require the recipient when preparing to add some vanilla extract. So this is just going to richen and boost the vanilla flavor, but it's totally unnecessary unless you want to add it and give it that extra boost. We're also going to be adding some of the cinnamon sugar that you need to roll the cookie dough in before baking it. So I have a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar and a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. So this is just as easy to prepare, and what we're going to do is we're going to add all of our baking soda and cream of tartar, our vanilla powder, and our salt, and we're going to give that a good whisk. Now we're just going to spoon this into our jar. Okay, now that we have all of our flour in there, what we're going to do is tap it down. So we're going to tap, tap, tap several times until the flour settles nicely and makes room for the rest of the ingredients. And we don't have that much more to add, but because we're doing a gift in a jar and we want it to look pretty, I'm going to add some cinnamon right to the top of this flour layer. Now, you can choose to not add this. It's entirely up to you. I think it's just going to give a little delineation between the flour and the sugar layer, and it's going to look really pretty. And since snickerdoodles have cinnamon in them already, I don't think that anyone's going to complain. Now we're just going to go ahead and pour our sugar right on the top. Give it another tap down. And that's all that goes in this jar right now. And you can see it's just going to give it a nice little bit of interest right around the center of the jar. If you don't want to add it, you certainly don't have to. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to stir this sugar and the cinnamon mixture together. You can go ahead and use a little 1/2 cup mason jar like this, and then you can put a lid on it and then you can stack it. Then you can tie a pretty ribbon or put it in some cellophane and tie it together. It'll be super cute. Or you can put this in a cellophane bag. It would be better if you had one with a gusseted bottom, but today I have this. If you have a funnel, it will make it even easier. I'm just going to fold it over real tight, and then I'm going to give it a twist, and I'm going to tie it. I'm not going to tie that in a bow quite yet, but I am going to double knot that. So now once again I've prepared you a sheet of recipe instruction tags that you can include on your gifts if you're making these. Well, there you have it. We've put together our snickerdoodle in a jar, and I'll just show you. We got all of our cinnamon sugar in this little bag. We've got our sugar and our flour mixture along with a little extra cinnamon just to give it a little bit of appeal, and we've tied on our instruction tag with some ribbon, and I wanted to give you a couple of options. You can of course just tie this on here, but I went ahead and I took some of my Christmas paper out of my stash and I made a little card. So I just double stick tape this on the inside, and it just makes it really cute. I put a little statement sticker on the front, and just reach into your stash and make something cute if that's what you want to do. If you don't want to give it this way and you want to give it this way, I highly suggest you get some little craft paper gift bags and you put this in a gift bag, hang this off the front. Super gift. It'll look great. People will love it, and it will be so festive and pretty. So I'm all about the packaging, and I think that when we go that extra step to make things look beautiful, they're going to be received with so much more zeal, and people are going to love it. So I hope that you give this Snickerdoodle cookie mix gift in a jar a try this holiday season or anytime, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.